What's going on? It's your boy Lil Birdie. Tune in with Voice of the Trench, man. Straight out Southside. Know what the fuck going. Pop shit.
Where'd you get the name Lil Birdie from?
Name Lil Birdie and shit. Shit started in my hood or some shit. You got the 220 shit. Got the shit tatted on it, you know what I'm saying? You got the 2 shit. You got the big brother.
We on some like, we're gonna separate us, like make a difference. Like, you gotta pop in different ways. So shit, it came on with the Birdie shit, like big bro. I really just, on some young nigga shit, just took it and ran with it. Like, I'm Lil Birdie. We the young crew, I'm Lil Birdie. Like, I just started popping it. So I made myself the face of this shit. I put it on for my hood type shit.
Yeah. So where'd you say you was from again? Specify for
Southside, Riverdale, Old Nat, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna drop no dot. You feel me? But you feel me? Riverdale, Old Nat, Highway 85, all that. Whole South.
Because I know it's a lot of people thought you was from the west side.
Nah. I ain't from the west side. I fuck with the boys on the west though, you know what I'm saying? I got some folks on the west, but Southside, baby, for sure.
How was it for you growing up on the south side?
Shit really was smooth, you know what I'm saying? You always got niggas who hate, who don't like you, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But shit, young nigga, I would focus on paper, like, I don't get into all that beef shit. That's why you don't never see me diss niggas in my music, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm focused on that, getting in money, like, but shit. You got into a lot of shit growing up, but it made me who I am today, type shit.
Because I was gonna speak on that, like, were you into any sports growing up? Like,
Yeah, I used to play basketball. I was 5 fucking that shit. I mean, really could have went to college on some shit. Like, school wasn't adding up. Like, I wasn't into school. You can't be in the basketball, don't be in the school. You feel me? I used to leave school, all type of shit. I ain't fuck with that.
Yeah. Did you graduate from high school?
Yeah. Damn sure, smart young nigga. I'm not no dumb young nigga, you feel me? Had to graduate for sure.
What was like your favorite subject in school? Since you said
Math,
you weren't really...
for sure.
You
Math and social studies, right? 2 best subjects. History and math.
Yeah. So like growing up, did you think you would be a rapper? Or like,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody who went to school with me know me by all day young nigga with the headphone walking around all day rapping music. Like, but I really didn't even pay attention to niggas in school. Like, I used to have headphones and all day rapping.
Yeah. Who's some of the people you listen to growing up?
Shit. Really the main niggas I listen to, like, on some shit like Ola, Splurge, back when that famous deck wave was going, I was on the famous decks. Shit like that. Yeah. Most of the ones I remember like from school type shit.
So when did you start rapping?
Shit, real like last year on shit, August. That's when we shot that. Matter of fact, it really was after August, but I'm gonna say August because that when we dropped Birdie Hole, that when I locked in for real. But after that, I shot my own video, Mini Man. And before I really locked in, shot more video, that video was sitting at 2K for like 3 months. Before the shit just popped off with it. Yeah. I shot that bit, then I locked in.
How you meet Lil Tony? How did that relationship come about?
Shit, my boy Trill Pops, long little bit Trill, you feel me? He fucked with Big Tony Pop, you feel me? Them boys used to run together back in the day type shit. So on some young nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? We just linked in on some family shit. Yeah. So, you feel me?
So like so August of 2022, you started like really after August of 2022, you started taking it serious.
Yeah, that when I was like, shit. That when I used to drop like little trillers and shit, but then I dropped that Mini Man, that motherfucker went up. Like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, it's time.
So just seeing like the momentum.
Yeah, seeing the buzz, I just took the buzz and ran with it. Like, yeah. All right, do what I need to be doing.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you, I do see you post a lot of snippets of your music. Some artists be holding out. I wanted to ask you like that perspective from you. What make you want to like keep posting your music and sharing it with people?
For me, I feel like I got the best fan base in the city. Like, I got the most active fan base. Cause every time I drop, them folks is tuned in. Before I even drop the song, them folks probably already know the song because of my snippet. Like, them folks listen to that shit that much, like, and they stay in tune. Them folks might just text me out of nowhere, just text me the lyrics and shit. Like, I be fucking with that. Then I be making so much music on live and shit. You know, folks be screen recording niggas and shit. Yeah. So the fan engagement really keep a nigga going. Like, I be seeing like, yeah, these folks really fucking with me. Then the shit just get bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite part about rapping so far?
Shit, really the energy. Like, the energy I get, the feedback I get. Like, I just fuck with the whole vibe of being a rapper type shit. Like, at first I really wanted to schmilling it, cause like everywhere you go is like people give you a look. It's either gonna be a good look, like, oh I fuck with the shit, or it's like, oh I don't like that nigga. Like, you feel me? So, but you get used to it after a while. You just be like, shit, I'm gonna move how I move. You know what I'm saying? But the energy, like the studio with all the bros being that bitch, we just be hype, making hits. Like, that's the best part about rapping, just making the music.
Yeah. What's your favorite like memory in the studio?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, the bro play a lot, so like shit, it's hella memories, you feel me? But shit, nigga go to sleep in there, yo, boy, your ass getting fucked over, boy, like water, whatever, hot sauce, nigga doing everything. Like, but yeah, better not go to sleep in there, yo. Like, yeah. Just playing, vibing with the bro type shit. That shit be better than anything. Like, just catching the vibe. Like, I don't even gotta do too much. Like, I don't go out. I don't like the club. I don't like to do none of that. But shit, I come to the yo shit be a vibe.
Yeah. When you in the studio, you be writing. You write, punch in, freestyle.
Nah,
how you do it?
down there, I just pull up to the studio and ask Harry or goddamn said, you got some beats? Like shit, I just come off the dome every time. Only song, I ain't gonna lie, only song I ever wrote was Free Grade Digger. That's how I was thinking about Grade Digger that game. I wrote Free Lil Grade Digger, the whole thing.
That song went up.
Facts. That's the only song I ever wrote too. Like that'll be went up.
Yeah, I know some people like I was dealing with that caught their attention. They was like, he hard. I'm like, I told you he was hard.
Yeah.
Like,
Fat
yeah.
though.
So like, I wanted to ask too, how do you feel about the music industry, like in Atlanta or like in a whole, like the music scene right now? How you feel about it? 'Cause
I feel like if you a young nigga and you want to rap, now is your time, cause this shit wide open. Like, but ain't nobody got. It's too many artists that's got talent like in the city. So it ain't nobody's like, you know how like back in the day, oh this nigga running Atlanta, he the hottest. Like, but right now it's kind of hard to tell who the hottest, cause everybody come with that hot shit. Like, everybody got a different wave. There's so many different waves of music right now. Like, but you just need to get in there where you fit in. You know what I'm saying?
So if somebody asks you who your top 5 artists right now? They could be underground or like mainstream, but Atlanta artists. Who your top 5?
So I can't count the bros, or I can count the bros.
You count your bros. Yeah, count your
Alright,
bros. Count
shit.
yourself.
You know I'm my favorite artist, so shit, that 1, Tony Trill, then 2, 3, goddamn. My other little brother Nico who rap, that's 4, goddamn. And I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that brother Double O. I listen, that like the only other artist I listen to other than us, like on some shit, the Double O. And I do play a little huncho, man. Like, the little Double O, that's like the only other artist I listen to. But he ain't really no Atlanta artist.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna ask you, is there any like artists in general that you would want to collab with, work with?
Yeah, that boy Ola when he get out, goddamn, little Double O. Shit. Anybody else, that shit just gotta come, I don't know. But them like the most top artists I really just want to do a song with. Like, I already know in mind, like, yeah, I know they big on board. Like,
Yeah. You done been paid for features yet?
yeah.
How-
Every
what's that
time I
feel
get a
like?
feat, every time I get on something, best believe I'm paid for it. I don't do nothing without getting paid.
What's that like, getting paid just to like rap on beats? How that feel?
Man, that shit crazy. Like, but you just wake up, but a nigga like, yeah, but I got you 800, go do this song, go hop on this bit. Let's do it. I got you a band, go do it. Let's do it. Like, every trip.
Yeah.
Nigga don't, but I could be sleeping in my bed, 4 o'clock in the morning, nigga sitting there at paper and getting up. Like, I don't care.
You got any favorite producers, engineers you work with out here in Atlanta?
Harry Rock and I said, go tap in with them boys right now. My 2 favorite producer engineers in the city. And Dezian. Can't forget about Dezian. And what's the other young nigga name? Other young hard nigga. J-Do. Tap in with J-Do. And my 4 producers that damn near done did all my music. I don't think I use nobody else beat. Like, them 4.
You open to working with other producers?
Yeah, but most of these producers don't be making my type beat. Like, I got a different sound for real.
Yeah.
Me and Harry Rock literally sat there and created my sound. Like, me, Harry, and Sid, we sat in the studio late nights, like, creating my sound.
What influenced that? Like, when you was in there making it, like, what? How you?
I ain't gonna lie, the way I tapped in with Harry is like, shit, I getting his beats off YouTube anyway, so I just felt like credit need to be given where it's due. Like, bro, you hard. Let me lock in with you. Like, So I just tapped in with him because he was in the city. Like, so shit. With Said been recording me since I made my first couple songs. Like I met Said through my boy Dirtball shot. My boy Dirtball listen to dirt music, feel me? Goddamn. But I met Said through goddamn Dirtball. That's how I got on Said beats and got the cooking with Said. And then when I was working with Said, I was getting beats off YouTube at first. He told me to stop. But then I just tapped in with Harry, so I ain't had to get no more beats off YouTube.
Yeah. I know you've been dropping a lot of videos on YouTube lately too. Like you've been consistent. I'd say, who like some of your favorite cameramen to tap with
Shit. My favorite cameraman, Public Goat, Shot by Cash. The only two cameramen you're gonna see me using as of right now. Another cameraman I wanna work with, Dead Flies. I don't know if you know what that is, but Dead Flies, his camera work hard. I wanna work with him. But my two main cameramen, Shot by Cash, Public Goat. Shout out to them there. Go follow them boys on the ground too.
How you decide what songs to shoot a video to?
Shit, really, the feedback from Instagram on some shit. Like, I post so many trailers and shit. All of them get feedback, but I be like, shit, I think these folks fucking with it the most. Like, ooh, or I might go on live, play the video, be like, which one I should shoot first? Like, folk gonna be like, oh yeah, ooh, shoot this. Like, right.
So you just like tapped in with your fan base?
Yeah, like my fan base real active. Like, I really engage with the fans. I ain't on no Hollywood shit. Like most niggas be on some Hollywood shit. I engage with my fan base. Get the fuck what they
want. I wanted to ask you too, like, have any like labels, anybody reached out to you yet? Like since you've been on the rise?
Plenty of them. So many at this point I can't even fucking count. Like, but damn near almost every label you can think about.
They reached out to you?
Yeah. And A&R, somebody done said something to me. That's out there.
So like, what are your plans for the summer then? Cause it's gonna get hot outside. So like, what you got coming? What you got cooking up?
Shit, you know, perform at some of these parties, pop out some of these clubs. Really just showing my face more and more, get my name out there. If signing happens in the process, then me and the label came to a good agreement where it worked out for both parties. You know what I'm saying? But if not, then I'm just keep pushing my shit and be independent how I am. I make good money just doing what I do now.
Yeah. What are some things you got on your bucket list? Once you start taking this shit serious, you like, I want to do that. Like,
shit. Put myself in position to where my catalog make me money. Like if I ever just decide like I don't want to rap, I want to push the Lil Birdie, I want to push Voodoo or whatever. Like I want to be in a position where I can do that, still have businesses, all kind of shit. Like all kind of money flow. Really just set my whole game, my whole family up for success. Like to where nobody ain't gotta really just do no extra shit anymore.
Mm-hmm. And what's something like it could be something or somebody that keeps you like.
I know them folks.
What's something or somebody or something that keep you motivated, like to keep going hard?
Shit. My dudes, staying ill. Really the feedback I get from my dude, like she real proud of me. She know where the nigga come from, like what the nigga, like I ain't never heard nothing from my mama, so she know everything I go through type shit. So the fact that she proud of what I'm doing, and that shit just make me keep going.
Is there anything you want to tell like your fan base, if they or people that might be new? I'm gonna ask you two separate questions. So first one is anything that you want to tell like your fan base or the people who've been supporting you so far?
I love all y'all. Keep staying active. I love the activity. I love the feedback. All that. Like forever gonna stay the same. No Hollywood shit. I'm forever tapped in.
And you keep saying that Hollywood shit. You done ran into some people that been acting like.
Yeah, like man, you know what I'm saying. Most niggas get a little buzz and then they think, oh yeah, you feel me? Like, I realize like, bro, I'm equal to the next man. It's just I'm in a different position. That's it.
That shit happen a lot in Atlanta.
Yeah, facts.
But I wanted to ask you too, like, if somebody was just coming across your profile, coming across your music, what song would you recommend them to listen to?
Feel great, baby. Yeah, and it still feel great, baby, man. But coming home soon, okay.
Yeah. Were you expecting like your fan base to grow so fast, the way it did?
I ain't gonna lie, but it seemed like I went to sleep one day with 1,100 followers. Woke up the next day with like 15K. Right? I swear, I felt like it went up that fast. Like when I first started rapping, the shit didn't just you feel me? It progresses over time, but it's like the shit moving so fast over time. It'd be hard to keep up with it. Like, I'm really like going up this fast. Like.
Yeah. Now you did say if there's like an upcoming artist or somebody that want to rap now, the best time to do it.
Yes, now.
What would you like? What advice would you give to them if they just starting out?
I can only speak from my experience. So the best advice I can give you, if you gonna rap, lock yourself in. Lock all the way. Lock all the way in. Lock all the way in with this shit. And bro, go hard with it. If you gonna really lock in, you got to lock in. But my first 3-4 months rapping, but I was broke as fuck. Like, cause I'm spending all my last on rapping, paper, like video, everything, like making this shit work. Like, so if you gonna rap, you gotta dedicate everything you do to rap. Like, so you can see results.